What's up, Nabs? It's Platinum TDX, the Dragon Xtreme, and welcome to Dragonball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And, more specifically, welcome to Headlines. This is a com versus com fight, just commentating over it, and I'm actually gonna lower the sound on it. Alright, so, in this Headlines, we're gonna be talking about, as you guys see in the title above, we're going to be talking about Dragonball Xenoverse and what our thoughts on it is. Our thoughts are on it, and we're going to be talking about our favorite games at E3 so far. And Headlines in general is going to be what?
What?
BRB. And we're back. So our third topic is going to be video games and what video games have an impact on violence and youth and in general. So starting off. To us, Dragon Ball Xenoverse looks like a Dragon Ball Battle of Z rehash.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't look anything like what people are making out to be.
Z Battle of Z2.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Until proven otherwise, until we can see like some actual combo attacks and stuff like that, I'm not saying anything about it because it looks like Battle of Z. Because obviously Frieza couldn't do shit when Goku was punching the shit out of him. So. It looks decent, I'll give it that. It looks decent, but it looks like Battle of Z. They need to lose the choppy graphics. Like, it looks like their pants are like a part of them. Looks nasty. They need to go back to the Raging Blast 2 style. That's my thoughts on it. At least Raging Blast 2, but I would prefer something older. Like I want a Budokai game. I actually want a new Budokai game. But
I'm sure a lot of people do.
Like. All the 3D fighting like this, like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that's good, but it's been done a lot. I want to see some Budokai 3 action. But my 2 cents. So, favorite game at E3, go.
Alright, well, I know you're gonna hate me for this,
Bitch.
but of course my favorite is gonna be Super Smash Bros. 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only obvious because we're talking about me. Other than that, Alpha Ruby and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
My 2 favorites, I can't choose between them, so I'm gonna choose 2. Far Cry 4, it looks amazing. I actually want it really badly. And Uncharted 4. Reason why I choose Uncharted 4 is because before I moved on, before I got into the competitive scene of games, I was sort of like a casual gamer. I like playing different types of games. I like trying out different things. And Uncharted 4 was the last casual game I played. I mean, not Uncharted 4. Yeah, I played Uncharted 4. Yeah, I'm awesome. Uncharted was like my main game for a while. I stayed on it a long time. The story mode never got boring to me. And to this day, I've just been able to complete the first Uncharted. Because I played Uncharted 2, then 3, then 1. And I just beat Uncharted, the first one, earlier this year. So, I'm pretty casual with that.
I thought you liked Little Big Planet 3.
Yeah, Little Big Planet 3 is good, but it's not one of my favorites, because those 2 games were luscious. Anyway, and the reason why I chose Far Cry 4 is because Far Cry 3 is, if you guys have seen my latest TDX update, which you probably haven't, because, yeah, I suck. Anyway. If you guys have seen it, Far Cry 3 is in that. It's the game of that TDX update, and I played all of the Far Cry's, so they were all pretty good except 1. 1 wasn't really my cup of tea. 2, I would say, is the best. 3 had the best mechanics though. I like 3, so of course I'm gonna play that. So Far Cry 4. Now, getting into the main topic of Headlines today.
I mean, I got one last thing to say. For those of you watching this that like the new characters that were introduced, comment who your favorite was. Cause yeah, I'm trying to get comments, man.
Anyway, I'm pretty lazy with that shit. Anyway, I'm not a good self-advertiser. The main headline of today is video games and violence. Now I know this topic has been said to death, like it's been discussed to death. Now, for Megaman and I's opinion on it, starting with me, I say, if you let video games control what you do in real life, you should just hang yourself or join a mental facility. Because the most I've ever done from a video game, that was cool. The most I've ever done from a video game is do something like that with my brother. Like, just say, come here, or something like that. But I never...
People that say Flappy Bird is fucking influencing kids to, like, kill people.
Fuck! The fuck?
Even though some kid did kill, like, his older brother or something like that, because, like, the person was taunting him because he couldn't get a higher score than him, but, like, other than that, they think that Flappy Bird, like, inspires violence. And I don't understand how. It's a bird. It's trying to fly.
Flappy ass bitch.
Flappy bitch. That's what we should call it. Flappy bitch. Ew.
No, they should change the game's name to Angry Birds, because that game makes you angry.
Flappy bitch.
Yeah. Anyway, so video games can't cause violence. Only people can cause violence, and living things can cause violence. Now, people do some stupid shit, but blaming video games for youth violence, of course they're gonna fucking like copy what they've seen. Like, that's just like saying, I didn't learn curse words from video games. I learned them from my parents.
Well,
like,
sometimes that happens.
yeah, but if you have any self-control over yourself, common sense would say, hey, maybe I shouldn't grab my parents' gun and shoot a kid. Duh. Like, the fuck? But then again,
I can imagine your face when you said that. Duh.
But then again, parents don't teach their kids anymore because, yeah, America's pretty fucking stupid. So, that's what we get. We get banned video games, we get a lot of stupid shit going on. So, that's all I have to say about it, really. Thought I was going to have a longer discussion about it than that. So, new topic. It's about me. M.N. Big Fadget. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know.
Bitch. Anyway. I'm fabulous. Anyway. The way I do YouTube, I think it's not really the right way to do it. I know people should, I know there's not really a right way to do YouTube, but you have to be constant with it. And most of the times when I play video games, I don't think, hey, maybe I should record this for YouTube. Unless it's like a new game I get, like Battle Block, which I still have to upload, and I haven't uploaded it yet, and it's been a week. So, that should tell you right there. It's not really I'm procrastinating or like lazy. It's more so like I think I'm out of the YouTube mix and I just want to like play games, but I want to somehow get YouTube involved in that. So that's why, in my opinion, I think I would make a... Fuck you, stop coughing.
Shut up.
That's why, in my opinion, I think I would make a better streamer than a YouTuber, because I mostly play video games and don't think about what's going on, and I always have a tendency to look at my other monitor. So I don't know. It's weird. Like when I first started YouTube, it was like I wanted to play games with Megaman, just like record them, see what happens. It was sort of like, just doing it. Then it turned in like last year around this time. No, 2 years ago around this time. 2013, 2012, 2013. Last year around this time, like earlier, I started to see my YouTube channel like shoot up. And I'm like, wow, the fuck happened? What did I do? Only to figure out it was because I was doing collaborations with different people. Like before I was only doing with Mega Man, and sure I was getting somewhere, but I wasn't really thinking about it. Then one day I checked my YouTube channel after playing with Gaming with the King a lot. Somehow my YouTube channel started to shoot up, and I figured out it's because Gaming with the King has a really active sub base. And I guess some of those guys actually liked me and subbed, and I'm like, the fuck happened? So, what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get rid of those petty habits I have and turn it into YouTube habits like I used to have. So, just a little quick thing.
Yeah, you should probably upload a little more. That's really all I can say, cause
That's my problem.
yeah,
I don't
you
upload.
Don't upload enough.
I upload like once a week.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah, if I'm lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky, you'll get a video out on your channel. This like like once a week.
So since
That
it's
hasn't
summer,
happened that much.
in the past 2 months, so
Yeah.
I was on a roll at once. Anyway, so since that happened, the last time when I stopped uploading, I believe it was sometime. The fuck is this ultimate? Gay. Anyway, the last time I was on like that, I was really interested in YouTube. It was like, I think
Who knows how long
2 months ago. 2 months ago, and it was with Sadov, and I realized I wanted to KO.
Damn.
So I wanted to do that. I wanted to do YouTube because it's fun, and I like interacting with different people, and I like reading the comments because sometimes they're awesome, and sometimes I get to reply back to stupid people.
Oh, I love pointing out the flaws in all my comments.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
love pointing out the flaws and pointing out how stupid people are.
Yeah, it's
I love
funny.
doing that.
But
I
anyway,
get a comment that calls me an idiot because I did something wrong, and then, like, I think I got a comment once saying that I didn't know how to, like, that I was an idiot because I didn't know how to make sandstone or some shit. He's like, no, you're an idiot. You have to smelt sand to make sandstone. And I was like,
the fuck? No, you don't.
I was like, last time I checked, when you smelt sand, you get glass.
Right?
Like,
Anyway.
I got yelled at for that shit, and I'm just like, okay, I'll take it because it's funny.
But what I'm saying is, the reason why I have been inactive, and I don't want to blame it all on school, because when I do get home, after I finish, like, making the Budo 10 thumbnails sometimes, and, like, or making thumbnails or doing artwork, because I do graphic designing on the side. So, once I'm finished that, I just play video games. I don't record. And it's not really procrastination or laziness. It's more so like YouTube is just there. And when
that's why I started up a new schedule. Before lately, I've just been uploading Budo 10, and I want to change that.
Yeah, Megaman has been uploading a couple of times a week as well. It's just been that time.
I haven't been uploading much at all. It's usually just been like Budo 10 update time, Budo 10.
Well, that's a good thing to do, like, because Budo 10 is something original on YouTube.
And Budo 10 takes so much fucking work.
Yeah, and it's
That's
interesting.
the main reason, but
But
that's why I want to start up the new summer schedule, so that way I can have more.
But with what I was doing, what I was doing, like one game a week, and they're mostly games other people play. Like, that's not a good way to do something like that. But if you say, for example, if you wanted to do Budo 10 a week, like only Budo 10 a week, that could work.
Huh?
That could work. Like if you wanted to only do Budo 10 a week.
Oh, yeah, I could, but...
That could work, but it would slow down your progression.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, the progression doesn't really matter to me as much as I just want, like, feedback in general.
Yeah.
Because that kind of, like, puts me off. And I remember last year around this time I was getting a lot of feedback, and once I get back into the groove of things, which is why this summer I'm actually like pushing myself to upload to YouTube to make it a habit again, because last year it was a habit for me to upload to YouTube, and when I did forget, Megaman's like, upload, and I'm like, okay. So usually we were on the same page, and I'd have more episodes of a season than him, except Minecraftia, because I cut that off because mainly I wanted that to be his original series, so I cut that off on my channel. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not procrastination or laziness. It's just because YouTube is just there for me. When I go on YouTube, I don't look at the top right-hand corner and say, what comments did I get? Especially ever since Google Plus was introduced in this shit.
Because of Google Plus, I can't check my notifications on YouTube. I have to go on Google.
Yeah, they fucked it up. So, just saying, this summer I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna dish out a lot more videos. They're gonna be like, I'm making a new schedule because a lot of the games that are on my schedule right now I don't play anymore, like Minecraft. That took up like 3 slots in my schedule anyway. So I'm gonna put off some more schedules. They're not gonna be playthrough. The only playthrough on there is going to be State of Decay, like I said, because State of Decay is not really a play. It doesn't feel like a playthrough for me. It feels like a survival game. So I'm gonna be playing that. My name is Platinum TDX, the Dragon Xtreme. If you guys like this headlines, click the link down below to go to Megaman's channel, and also subscribe to me and watch Budo 10 Season 5. The playlist will be in the description below. Season 6 is coming sometime in August, I guess, but I don't want to put any release date on it. Although it's not Minecraft yet. So, see you later. Blah!